Hello everybody and welcome back to Resident Evil 7. I've just finished the game, which means I've got two new toys to play with, and we are going to go on a journey to cure ZOE and see what new avenues it leaves in our story. Okay. Let's take a look at what we have to play with. The Albert 01R and the Secrets of Defense. Alright. Unfortunately, I am still at the boathouse, so I have to beat Jack again. Now let me just sort out my weaponry. Okay, let's go do this. This time I remembered to take the head and the arm with me, so that I don't have to go back down. And, yep. What do I do with this, though? The Secrets of Defense. Nothing, apparently. Apparently, I just keep it on me and it makes my blocks block more damage. Oh, yeah, this gun looks so cool.
Mia. Zoe? Zoe,
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
I do.
Right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make them fast enough. My father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Yes, yes, Mia.
There's enough for two.
You've had your time to shine, now let Zoe speak. I can't even see, like, how she's making it or anything.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But neither of us will get very far without the serum.
Okay, let's get this serum. I wonder if I need any other weapon to beat Jack other than
one
the
of those is
Albert.
mine.
I know, Zoe.
Zoe! Get your ass back to the house! I will deal with you later!
Alright, let's see how quickly you go down with this bad boy.
Bad enough!
I mean,
Die for me!
it sounds really
Now
cool,
you're going against me with my own blood!
but it doesn't seem all that powerful.
This is getting old, Jack.
Yeah, I think my M19 is actually stronger than this.
I want to kill you!
I'm gonna keep going with it. Oh. I mean, 3 shots isn't bad for one eye with a handgun. Or was it 4? I lost count. Ow. Okay, the Secrets of Defense thing is really cool though, because I can definitely feel like and see how it's blocking more damage than it used to. Like over there, I would have already been in the yellow, but I'm still in the green. Yeah, still in the green. I would have been in the yellow. That's cool. I'm sorry about Margarita. Okay, the Albert sucks. I've literally used up all my ammo and only have the flamethrower left. So at this point, I don't care if I die. I need to change my weapons. I have a much faster way of beating him, I think. But if the flamethrower killed him, that'll be pretty cool. Okay, let me change my weapons, please. Oh, cool, I can do it from here. I didn't know that. Yes, I know, I need to aim for the glowy eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna take the flamethrower out and screw the Albert. Give me my M19 because that felt a lot stronger than the Albert, and my grenade launcher. Because I have a feeling, like last time, the fire is going to hit a lot more eyeballs a lot faster. But we'll see how this goes. Oh, I can't put the serum... Wait, can I? Nah, I can't put them in. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's another one gone. I need to shoot at the tail a lot more, because I'm hoping that the fire will actually get the eyes at the bottom, so that that's not too much of a pain to get to later on.
This is getting old.
Hey,
Jack.
you hit me up. But it's okay, this is where I want to be. Sorry, there's something in my throat. Yeah, there's a bit of Eevee coming through there, through Jack. Eevee, maybe people would love you if you didn't try to, like, I don't know, change them and make them kill everybody. There's a better way to get friends. Okay, yeah, this is going so much faster with the grenade launcher. I think that's the last one. But, ow. Oh no, there's another one on your arm. Okay, where's your arm? Show me that. Oh, both arms. Okay, so 2 more eyes left, I think.
You're part of the family now.
I think there's 2 more. Or is it just that one? No, you. I don't see another eye. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool, that did it. That was so much easier. Alright, where's your eye? I love how his head wobbles when you shoot his eye. I like that. And this time I'm actually blocking because, well, I have a chance. Actually, no, I'm definitely gonna do it. Stop moving your face, let me pop your eye. Anyone ever, like, enjoy popping pimples? This is kind of what that feels like. It's just like popping giant pimples. It's satisfying. Okay, where's to now? Ah, here we go.
Now, I've seen everything.
Hey, Zoe.
Ethan, this way.
Please, are you?
Okay, here we go.
Use the serum on him.
Okay, I'm trying to switch my guns, trying to shoot.
Too far gone.
Nothing's working. I think I have to inject him with the serum.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Yes, I am fine.
Mia's waiting for us.
She can wait all she wants, I'm curing you. Okay. Sweet, got that handgun ammo. Nah, I didn't miss anything. Did I? No. Okay, let's do this. Zoe, I'm back for you.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
I'm gonna kill you, Zoe. Duh. There we go. What? Give me the option. Mia. There we go, Zoe.
No.
I'm sorry. I really am. But Zoe will be able to guide the two of us to safety, and then I can come back for you.
Go. I don't want to hear it. Both of you just go.
Mia.
Go! My place is here. With her.
Don't be ridiculous.
You forget. I still have a job to do.
I think when I chose Mia, it was a lot more impactful than now when I'm choosing Zoe. But we'll see what happens.
I'll send help.
Thank you. I can't believe you chose me.
Mia's no good to anyone right now. But we might make it out of here in one piece.
Suppose so.
I want to know what all this is about. Starting with Mia.
Mia came here with Evelyn. That's how it started.
Evelyn. The kid. I knew Mia was hiding something.
That. There's the boat that Mia came with Evelyn on.
Oh, what the... They came on that. Let's go take a look.
I'm not going back there.
I gotta know what Mia was up to. What the hell was that?
It's her.
Uh-oh.
Evelyn doesn't want us to leave. No! No! Evie! Please!
Oh
Evie!
no.
Zoe? Zoe!
Oh, are you kidding me?
What the fuck?
Mommy. This way.
Okay, so I'm Mia once again.
How?
I'd also like to know, Mia. I'd also like to know. But anyways, I'm just gonna go through for a bit, see if anything changes. If nothing changes... Ooh. Okay, Ethan's still there.
Ethan? Ethan!
I think her voice changed with how she said Ethan the first time. I could be wrong. Okay, but yeah, I'll be back if I find something new or interesting. Okay, we're about to save Ethan again.
I need you to do something.
Ethan!
Ethan?
So we there?
Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you.
So he's still there.
Hell, I never would have if I could have helped it.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here.
So are they still alive?
That
Just
girl,
like
Evelyn,
in a stasis?
she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Man, those lines are still so impactful.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Oh, different.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you, I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
Or what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Different tones. Interesting. Oh no, Mia, you don't look too good. I mean, you don't sound too good. Still looking banging.
There's no time. Here, take this.
What's this?
I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No.
Uh-oh.
Mia! No! No!
You and that soldier have a good time.
This is so sad. Oh no.
I thought you loved me.
Oh. I don't want to do this. This isn't even boss fight music, so this just feels like straight up murder. I don't want to do this. Oh no.
I'll go kill that bitch.
Why, Mia? Why?
I'm speechless. That sucked! So I chose to save Zoe, but I couldn't even save Zoe. And then because I chose to save Zoe, I could save none of them? Oh, that sucks. My heart is very sore right now.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Oh, this is heavy. Let's see if this writing is any different. Nope, still the same. Okay, I'll be back if I find anything new or interesting, as usual. I'm giving the Albert one more shot. Okay, just go slide on away. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, I think I found a use for the Albert, making the crawly guys slide all the way across the floor. That was so weird. It was kind of like he was kicking his way off the ground. That was just very weird. Oh, I hear you. Oh, it's only one. Ooh. Okay. Oh, bomb down. Blow up. Oh, yes. It's slidey time. A wee! Oh, you're not sliding. Why aren't you sliding? Can you die, please? Please? Okay. So literally the Albert's only use is to make things slide. Still a pretty fun thing to do though, and very funny. But I'm done playing now. Okay, let's get on with this. Are you kidding me? I missed drugs the first time coming through here. I missed them. What am I, blind or stupid? Give me the drugs. Give them to me. Jam it in my veins. Oh yeah. Okay, final stretch now. I've been recording for a little... Mia? I'm coming, Mia. Are you not dead?
Ethan, help me.
I'm trying, but where are you? There's liar doors everywhere. Can't find you. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. There you are.
Leave me to die.
No, I'm gonna save you this time. I failed. You're not real. She wasn't real. She's really gone.
Where the fuck are you?
Ow. Ow.
I just wanted
Come on, Albert, do your work. Come on, one more. Uh-oh. Okay, sweet. Chris is like, stop using the fake one. Here, use the real thing, you idiot.
Playtime.
Come on, show your face. There we go. Come on, shoot the other two bullets so and see what happens. Oh, there's one. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, Evie.
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Goodbye. They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia the first time, but now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
Oh no. That was the worst ending ever and so much more ominous. But yeah, that is the end of it. And with the first ending that I got, I said I was going to decipher that newspaper article. It took some time, but all of this here that you're seeing right now and in all the other newspaper articles, it's all exactly the same thing. They're just in a very jumbled order. So eventually I found an order that works. So I'll just read that for you now, and then I'll break down the article after I've done reading through it once, and I'll give you my thoughts. Okay, so the product is a bioweapons commodity created by the bioweapons division. It takes the form of a child, in this case a girl named Evelyn, which can be purchased and raised to suit individual client needs. Its purpose is mind control, up to and including inducement of violence. Application can vary from political to military to economic destabilization. Excuse my mouth. Method of inducement. Chemical transference of psychotropic compounds via skin-to-skin contact between product and subject, inducing a mentally suggestive state in the subject responsive only to the product. Known dangers. The product is currently in the prototype stage and is both mentally and physically unstable, requiring regular maintenance injections of stabilizing compounds. If the injections are skipped for prolonged periods of time, the product will age rapidly, 25 times faster than normal. Eventually, the product will become insane and a danger to all around it. No tests have been run on subjects depriving them of maintenance chemicals for more than 6 months, as the situation became too dangerous for observation. The product also affects its environment, mutating plants and promoting the growth of a highly toxic psychotropic mold, the ingestion of which causes insanity and severe mutations in those who ingest it. There is some indication the use of the mold could revive the recently deceased. However, this has yet to be tested. Early subjects were destroyed much too quickly to collect definitive data on this. Product should ship with a minimum of 2 handlers, each equipped with serum immunizing them to the product's mental control, as well as the requisite stabilizing compound. Handlers should be equipped with tracking equipment tuned to product's biochemistry. One of the handlers should imprint on the product as a close relative, either as a mother or father figure. This will aid in controlling the product during field operations. Sorry, I typed it out a bit weird. Product is ready for field testing, which should be initiated as soon as possible. Suitable clients exist in the Americas and one should be selected ASAP for test delivery. Okay, now I'm going to break it down for you. The product is a bioweapons commodity created by the Bioweapons Division. It takes the form of a child, in this case a girl named Evelyn. By saying in this case, it implies that although Evie is the first subject of the E-series, there are others, but that could just be referencing series A to D, I can't really say, which can be purchased and raised to suit individual client needs. If the client needs to just have Evie for companionship, then you have a freaking bioweapon just to be your companion. That is pretty cool, in my opinion. Its purpose is mind control, up to and including inducement to violence. Okay, so like Jack said in that weird mold dream where he asks you to free his family, he says you can't resist the urge to, and then he just like stops himself. I'm assuming it was the urge to do violent things because he said that he was never violent. Application can vary from political to military to economic destabilization. Method of inducement: chemical transference of psychotropic compounds via skin-to-skin contact between product and subject, inducing a mentally suggestive state in the subject responsive only to the product. So, what I gather from this is that Evie herself is the product, her whole body is made of the compound, and once you touch her, it's over, you've been infected. On the boat, in that one bathroom we saw, it said something about she's inside everyone. So the infection can spread from infected person to healthy person by like skipping Evie actually touching you. But not really, because she's still a part of the infected since she's inside everyone that she infects. This means that as soon as Ethan was touched by anyone who was infected, then he was infected too. Once again, I could be wrong, this is legit just what I think. Known dangers. The product is currently in the prototype stage and is both mentally and physically unstable, requiring regular maintenance injections of stabilizing compounds. Mia mentioned this in that old tape when she told Alan that Evie is deteriorating without her treatments. If the injections are skipped for prolonged periods of time, the product will age rapidly, 25 times faster than normal. We see that with Evie becoming grandma. Eventually, the product will become insane and a danger to all around it. No tests have been run on subjects, depriving them of maintenance chemicals for more than 6 months as the situation became too dangerous for observation. Evie went without treatment for over a year. I don't think that the treatments were just to prevent her from growing old and keeping her stable. To me, it also seemed like it was a power limiter, because in the final fight, the serum very clearly didn't work, and we had to use a different weapon to take her out. It seems like the only thing the serum did was stop the hallucinations of Evie being a little girl and all the voices I was hearing, i.e. limiting Evie's powers. The product also affects its environment, mutating plants and promoting the growth of a highly toxic psychotropic mold, the ingestion of which causes insanity and severe mutations in those who ingest it. This is what I think Evie's gift was to the Bakers, and when Ethan is strapped to the chain in the beginning, and Jack tries feeding him something, I have a feeling it's that mold that causes the mutations. The same thing that Marguerite and the rest of the Bakers were given to have their mutations. There was also another note in the main house where someone who was trying to escape said they didn't feel well and something was happening to them. And they also suspected it was something that it was what the Bakers fed him at dinner. I'm just paraphrasing here, I don't have the exact quote. Something else that leads me to believe that Ethan was infected from the start was his hand literally being chainsawed off and then just being stapled back on, and it works perfectly again. And it works perfectly fine again. This coincides with the reports we found in the mine about those with mild infection. It was about test subjects having their limbs removed but being able to co-op the limbs in minutes. Co-op means to close or fasten together. That's why it was stapled back to his arm to keep the hand in place. There's some indication the use of mold could revive the recently deceased. Very clearly shown with Jack and the cop, like Jack literally split his head in half and then later on he turned into one of those monsters. However, this has yet to be tested. Early subjects were destroyed much too quickly to collect definitive data on this. Product should ship with a minimum of 2 handlers, that's Mia and Alan, each equipped with serum immunizing them to the product's mental control as well as the requisite stabilizing compounds. Handlers should be equipped with tracking equipment tuned to product's biochemistry, those are the codexes. One of the handlers should imprint on the product as a close relative, either as a mother or father figure. Okay, this I find quite interesting because in the tape Mia says she wasn't attacked because it's part of imprinting protocol, which suggests that Mia knew Evelyn imprinted on her, but the fact that she was surprised when Evie called her mommy seems to suggest that the organization she was working for didn't tell their agents everything. This will aid in controlling product during field operations. The fact they were on a tanker means that they were taking Evie to a buyer who was going to use her in the field. Product is ready for field testing, which should be initiated as soon as possible. Suitable clients exist in the Americas, and one should be selected ASAP for test delivery. Okay, now this is where things get quite interesting. The field testing was already done when Ethan got into the picture. I found a magazine on the tanker that says something about a tour guide to the Amazon. Again, I could be wrong, but I think that Evie was made in the Amazon or manufactured. That feels so weird to say. They found a buyer in the States and then they did a trial. On the way back, Alan screwed up and that's when Evie got out. I also don't think Umbrella's behind this one for once. I think it's a new company and Lucas is a double agent. The reason I say this is a few things. Chris, who hates Umbrella, is now working for them. The Umbrella logo has changed from the red and white to the blue and white, indicating a change in leadership and possibly a change to the corporation itself. On the radio, it turns out that Lucas is working with Umbrella but is communicating with the enemy too, the third party, possibly keeping tabs on Evie for them. It also seems as though Lucas is working for the people that made Evie too. Oh no, wait, yeah. So, let me just rephrase here. Communicating with the enemy, I have a feeling that's a possible buyer. And I also think that he's communicating with the people that made Evie as well. Because he's the only one from the family we don't fight, apart from Zoe, indicating that he hasn't undergone the same mutations as the rest of the family, and is only infected just as badly as Ethan is, due to the fact that he too can co-opt limbs like we see in the beginning, when Jack cuts his arm off, and when we play his games again, he uses the molded and the traps to fight us. We don't actually physically fight him. And due to the fact that nobody has ever been able to make observations on Evie beyond 6 months, it makes sense that Lucas pretends to be under Evie's control to gather data on her. But then that begs the question, was the tanker being destroyed and ending up in the bayou a coincidence, or was it all planned? And that is pretty much what I gather from all of this and everything I played. I will leave you guys with that thought to ponder on. I love digging through lore and information like this. It's so much fun, and I enjoy it thoroughly. I won't do this for every game, just the ones whose stories interest me enough to actually want to dig deeper. Thank you all so much for watching and listening to me rabble on about whatever. I hope you all have a good day further. And in the next one, I will be back playing the Not a Hero DLC. Anyways, that's it from me. Bye.